Tanks on the streets. Jets overhead, the world watched in shock as a military coup unfolded in Turkey, a NATO country and ally of the West. The army attempted to put Turkey's main cities into lockdown,
Her türlü tedbir alınmış ve
taking over state television and instructing a newsreader to announce a peace council was now in charge. Turkey's increasingly authoritarian president appeared to have lost control, but not for long. Recep Tayyip Erdogan appeared via a mobile phone link from the coastal resort of Marmaris, looking less than presidential, but using an independent TV channel to call his supporters onto the streets in defiance of a curfew ordered by the military.
I invite the public to go to the airports, go to the squares, go to the streets. Let's gather together. They can come with their tanks and cannons and try to show what they can do. There's nothing more powerful than the people. I haven't seen anything more powerful. We can show the tanks who is powerful.
In the face of gunfire from government troops trying to hold them back, supporters of the president tried to cross the main bridges linking Istanbul, vital communication links which the army had tried to seal off. There were reports senior military figures had been taken hostage.
Turkey's democracy may not be very old. It's only been really strongly established since the 1980s. So a 40-year-old democracy, but it's a very resilient democracy, and the people are not willing to let their democracy go this easily.
Then signs the coup was starting to crumble. The army sees itself as guardians of Turkey's secular constitution against a president who's tried to make their country more religious, eroding free speech and the right to protest. Yet here were people on the streets, booing the soldiers and defiantly climbing on tanks.
A soldier I am. I am the soldier. There is no passing here. It can run over me, it can run over this flag, but it can't pass from here. Where are they going? Who are they?
After a failed attempt by the military to keep control of Istanbul's airport, President Erdogan managed to fly back in, declaring the coup was an act of treason which had been thwarted.
I send a message to our soldiers. You're our sons. You're pointing your gun towards your mothers, fathers, brothers, sisters, your own people. We cannot accept this. This nation gave you your guns to protect us. If you point your gun against your own people, you're going to pay the price.
On a chaotic night which saw bomb blasts and gunfire across the country, the government said more than 120 people had been arrested. There had been explosions at the Parliament building in Ankara. By daylight, smoke could be seen on the skyline of the capital, along with the sound of sporadic gunfire. Many of those who challenged President Erdogan for power were seen surrendering in Istanbul, but there are still pockets of resistance, with some opponents vowing to fight on.